Here we have Morgan, your first swim here. If you look at entry, the bubble's coming in, and then your hand scooping up to the surface. Effectively, that's resistance entering the water, as well as you're resisting going to the front and raising your fingertips forward. So as they reach up to the surface of the water, your hand goes into a braking pattern. So the eyes are slightly forward looking. Here's the updated video at the end of the lesson. The arms are down a bit. So we're starting to get the hands down. Your head is down. And on entry there's still a little bit of a bubble trail, but you have a watch on each hand. So I'm thinking there's some of that coming in there as well. But you do see a better catch on the water here as your fingertips come through to the back. And that was where you're starting to feel that improved catch. Okay, this is your first video again from above the water. So the only thing really that I see here is that you're lifting your hands, but we didn't cover that part. So the head is in not a bad position. It's a little higher, and I know in the follow-up video it does go back down. So if you see here, you can see your head on breathing, and then pretty much there's just a minimal amount of it surfacing here. Now the arms lifting from the back, having your hand come up first, we're going to eliminate that and start getting an elbow-led swim. So what that'll do is allow you to place your arms in the correct position on entry without having to use as many muscles, just more efficiency. Here we are from behind, so your initial video. So in this one we're looking at how much splash and how much water we see. So you have water coming off the entire back of your arm, kind of like Elvis Presley tassels. So elbow lift to exit the hand out of the water is going to clean that up, so you're disturbing less water. And same with the entry, there will be less splash forward if your hand gets in and your arm follows. And here we are with the follow-up. And there's less of your head visible in this shot than in the first one. You can see wider tracks. There's less water coming off your arms, but it's still not quite the elbow-led swim we're looking for. So the initial video underwater here, you can see your hands coming into the center and your fingertips reaching to the surface right there. Okay, so that eliminates some of your stability in the water. So the wider your hands get, the more stable you get, and less over-rolling. So your hands have come wider here. So you notice that your body's going in a straighter line, which is the line that your head's on, and it's not so much rotating as much, just due to the fact that you're getting your arms wider here. And the hand still wants to come up while breathing. So here were some of the 3 videos. I've left them at regular speed here. So you can see this was eyes to the bottom focus. So the arm entry's getting nice, your hands are relaxing and coming down, which you got to be feeling now in your pull. And the next one. Okay, I think this focus here was hands down. So trying to keep the fingertips down. So if you allow the hand to come down even a little bit further so that the elbow's a little higher but the hand's lower, it's going to allow you that bigger scoop when you're pulling back. And the last one here was wide tracks. So again, this hand here relaxes nice, very nice.